All right, welcome back. The most watched daytime talk show returns this morning. It is The View, and it's back for season 29. And joining us right now, Emmy-winning co-host, former federal prosecutor, author, our friend, Sunny Hostin. It is good to see you. Oh, it is so good to see you. You know, when I was reading the notes, I couldn't believe 10 seasons? You've been on the show for 10 seasons now?
Yes.
Does it feel like back to school or like?
Yes, I have the back to school jitters, but this year is very different for me because it's my 10th season, and I was chatting with Star Jones, and she was on for 9 seasons, and she was the legal eagle, and so I can't believe that I've now been on 10 seasons. I spoke to Sherry Shepherd. She was on 7 seasons. Elizabeth Hasselbeck, 10 seasons. So I'm like an OG View person now, right? It's just kind of, it feels awesome and humbling, but I'm nervous.
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
Who are you looking forward to? Some of the guests
Oh my
this season?
gosh. You know, I'm still that legal nerd. We have Justice Sotomayor on this week, and I'm really, really looking forward to not meeting her because I know her, but just to seeing her, you know, talking about some of the issues that are going on. I think, you know, the courts need to hold, and the Supreme Court is going through the lowest approval rating I think it's ever had. So I'm really interested in how she's feeling, and I want to take her temperature on that.
And speaking of the issues, we know you never shy away from mixing it up on those hot button issues. Are there any specific topics that you're looking forward to diving into in this season?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're an opinion show, and we all have a lot of opinions, but I think the law will be my focus a lot this season because we're in uncharted territory, uncharted times. You know, is it a constitutional crisis that we're seeing? Are we seeing federal courts speaking out against the Supreme Court? And so I'm going to be watching really closely about whether or not our institutions hold, and I have some opinions about that.
Oh yeah, just a few opinions. Just a few opinions. Anything can happen live, right?
I'm also very interested in Taylor and Travis getting engaged because I really like her ring, and so I'm kind of
Get to the bottom of that ring.
that too.
The whole range.
This is the beauty of The View.
That
you can
was
go from
a
here,
ring,
yeah,
okay?
What's your
Nothing's
morning
off
routine
balance.
like? Because I think that there's something that might surprise people, right?
Yeah, you know, I tend to chickens, so I have a flock of chickens, and so I go out very early in the morning and I check my girls, and I collect eggs and I feed them, and I give them a little chicken scratch and fresh corn, and then I play with my 2 Newfies. They're 150-pound dogs.
Wow.
And I have 2 cats, and I sort of tend to my farm, and then I get into the car and I kind of get ready. So it's very therapeutic for me. I know it sounds strange because I'm a kid from the
Sounds
Bronx,
great.
right? I'm from the Bronx.
Say,
But I tend chickens, and it keeps me grounded.
I love seeing her walk her chickens.
I do. I have a harness.
You have a heart. We need video of that. So
there is video.
Sunny walking the chickens.
Yes, that's what I do.
We mentioned the 10 seasons. Is there a standout moment, a favorite bit that you'll always remember?
You know, Whit, I get asked this all the time, and it's hard because it's been 10 seasons. I have done 1,930 shows.
Wow.
So that's about a third of the shows because we've done 6,000 approximately. And it's like picking a favorite child. So I'm not sure. I mean, I've met presidents. I met Chadwick Boseman, who was such an old soul. Vice presidents. Robert De Niro, I had a conversation with him, and he asked me to call him Bobby. So I have a lot of really great moments, and I can't really pick one. Plus, I work with an EGOT. I work with Whoopi Goldberg every single day. So every single day is like a fantasy. I'm in Sister Act every single day. It's just a really special group of people, and I'm just happy to be back sitting with my friends and my girls. It's super exciting.
Well, many are happy to see you back.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get you to your meeting.
My Hot Topics meeting is happening now without me, guys.
Sunny, we love you. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank
10
you.
years. The View season 29 premieres this morning at 11 Eastern right here on ABC.